Hello, crime fighters. We're back, and this is an edition of post-internship news. Heather Abdul-Ghani has been on Intern News before, but now you have changed status. Tell me what your status is now.
I have graduated from law school, so I'm no longer a law student.
And you're no longer in, well, you are still an intern.
Yes, I'm still an intern.
Because you get this limited license through the Kentucky Supreme Court. And that license is good until you get the results of something called the bar exam.
Yes.
Well, now what is this bar exam?
The bar exam is this humongous test that lasts for 2 days. It's in Louisville, Kentucky, and it tests many of the subjects that we studied in law school. There's a section called the multi-state, which has hundreds of questions about general legal principles that they test across the nation. And then there is a portion called the Kentucky portion. It's just the state portion where they test essays only on just state-specific subjects.
You know, I took that damn thing and I was absolutely terrified.
I'm absolutely terrified as well.
Are you? Well, you sure can't tell. Well, so tell me, you spent 3 years in law school. Tell me what you came in fired up.
Yes.
And walk me through a little bit of the experience of law school.
Law school it's a ride. I called it a roller coaster, emotionally and mentally. And it basically, you come into law school and you have, for your entire educational career up to that point, been the brightest and the strongest in your class. And then you're joined by a bunch of other kids who were the brightest and strongest in their class. So the first year of law school is kind of a beat down on your self-esteem. You feel like you don't know anything, that the professors think that you're stupid, and that everyone else in your class thinks that you're stupid, and really, in actuality, you're not. It's just part of the process. It's part of the law degree program. So after first year, you get a little bit more confidence, but your classes get harder. So you kind of get another beat down where the material's a little bit more difficult. And then third year, you do an internship with Ray Larson, and you realize that practicing law isn't quite like what you thought it was in law school, that you actually can do it, and that you are smart, and that you have the ability to be an attorney, and it's kind of brings you back up. And now it's time to take the bar exam and see if I really can do it.
Well, Heather is one of the bright lights. She's all you have to do is take a look at her. She's got the bright eyes and an infectious smile, and she's been an absolute treat to have around. And now you're, school, you graduated, and you're getting ready to start studying for this bar exam. But you're still here. What are you doing?
I am finishing up some work for one of the attorneys here. I'm working on an appeal, which means that a judge made a decision that we don't agree with, and we think that if the decision were to stand, that it would make bad law. So we want to make sure that we take this up to a higher court so that the higher court can review what the judge did, and if they agree with us that what the judge did was outside of what was in his discretion to do, then they'll turn it around and we'll make sure that no one else can have the benefit of that decision.
Well, Heather is working hard on this project and is, like I said, has been just an absolute delight to work with. And of course, she sort of confided in me that she would really like to hang around and become a prosecutor in our shop. Well, she's got the talent to do it, but it's all about timing. And what does that mean?
That means that as long as the right time, when I pass the bar, if it's the right time for somebody to be heading out the door and me to be walking in, then we're good as gold.
There you go. That's Heather Abdul-Ghani. Now, wait a minute. You're getting ready to get married.
Yes, in October.
Yeah. And is this guy worthy?
He is worthy, absolutely.
Oh, do you think?
I'm not sure if I'm worthy.
I know this guy. He's hit the jackpot with this one.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
Ray.
being with us. You're the
Thank
best.
you.